Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mrs. Speak English channel, where learning English is easy, fun, and part of your everyday life. I am Emma.
And I am Ethan. Hello, Emma. Hello, everyone. It is so great to be here with you today.
Ethan, how are you doing today?
I am doing well, thank you. A little tired, but I have my coffee, so I am okay. How are you, Emma?
I am wonderful. I am very excited about today's topic, actually,
Oh, yes? Why is that?
because today we are talking about something very interesting, something many of us are afraid of.
Afraid? That sounds serious. What is the topic?
The topic today is a day without a phone.
Oh, no.
Yes, a whole day, no phone.
No phone, no scrolling, no messages, no YouTube.
Nothing, just you and the real world.
That is very scary for many people.
It is, but it is also very interesting to talk about. We will share our experiences and our feelings about it.
Yes, this is going to be a very fun conversation.
But first, a small request from us.
Yes, if you are enjoying our podcast, please click the like button. A big thumbs up helps us so much.
And if you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe to Mrs. Speak English channel.
Yes, subscribe and share this podcast with a friend who is learning English. It really helps us grow.
Thank you. We love our listeners. Okay, Ethan, let's start.
Let's do it.
So, Ethan, let me ask you first. Have you ever spent a day without your phone?
One time, yes, but it was not by choice.
Oh, what happened?
My phone fell in water in the sink.
Oh, no.
Yes, I was washing dishes and splash, phone in the water.
Oh, Ethan, that is terrible.
It was terrible. I took it out very fast. I dried it, but it was not working. So I had no phone for one whole day while it dried.
And how did you feel?
Strange. Very, very strange. Like something was missing. I kept putting my hand in my pocket.
To check your phone?
Yes, but it was not there. I did it maybe 20 times. It was like a habit. My hand just goes to my pocket.
That is very interesting. That is a real habit. Even when the phone is gone, the body still remembers.
Yes, exactly. It's like a reflex. What about you, Emma? Have you tried a day without a phone?
Yes, I have, but mine was a choice. I decided to try it on purpose
Really? You chose to do it? Why?
because I felt too connected, too much. I was always on my phone, morning, night, eating, talking, always the phone.
That sounds familiar.
And one day I thought, is this good for me? So I made a plan. One Saturday, no phone.
Wow, that is very brave.
It felt brave. I told my family, I told my friends, no messages today. I'm doing an experiment.
And what happened?
So the morning was the hardest part.
Yes, I think so too. Because in the morning, what is the first thing we do?
Check the phone.
Exactly. Before we even say good morning, before coffee, phone.
Yes, and that morning I woke up and I reached for my phone, and it was in another room. I put it far away the night before.
Smart idea.
Yes, so I couldn't just grab it. And for a few minutes, I just lay there, thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking, what do I do now? It sounds silly, but I really did not know.
No, that is not silly. That is real. Our phone tells us what to do in the morning.
Exactly. The phone says, here's the news, here are your messages, here is a video. Without it, you have to decide yourself.
And what did you decide?
I made tea. I sat by the window. I just looked outside.
That sounds very peaceful.
It was. It was very quiet and very calm. I heard birds. I don't usually hear birds because I have headphones.
Yes, we are always listening to something.
Right, and I had breakfast slowly. I tasted my food. I wasn't watching anything.
Do you usually watch something while eating?
Always. Videos or I scroll. That morning, I just ate, and it felt different. Good different.
Interesting. For me, when my phone was drying, I also had breakfast without a phone, and they felt a little bored.
Bored. Yes, that feeling comes.
I didn't know what to do with my eyes. Where do I look?
Yes, we always need something to look at.
But then I started to look around my kitchen, my window, the street outside.
And?
It was okay, actually. I noticed things I never noticed before, like a small plant I have. I forgot it was there.
Oh, that is sweet. We miss so many things because we're always looking at a small screen. So the afternoon was very different for me. I had free time, and normally I spend free time on my phone.
Yes, scrolling, social media, videos.
Yes, but that day, no phone, so I had to find something to do.
What did you do?
I cleaned my room. I organized my bookshelf. I wrote in my notebook.
Wow, you were productive.
Very, because I had nothing else to do. The boredom pushed me to do things.
That's interesting. Boredom is not always bad.
Right. When we are bored, we are creative. We find things to do. But the phone kills boredom too fast. We never get to that creative place.
That is a very good point. My afternoon without the phone, I called my grandmother on the home phone.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have a home phone, but I never use it. I talked to her for 1 hour. It was wonderful.
That is so nice, Ethan. We forget to call people when we are busy scrolling.
Yes, I also went for a walk without music, without podcasts, just walking.
How was that?
Strange at first, but then very nice. I heard the city, people talking, cars, a dog barking. I felt more there, present.
Yes, that is the word, present. When we have the phone, our mind is somewhere else, in another city, another country, online.
But without the phone, you are here, in your body, in your street.
Exactly.
But Emma, was everything good? Were there any hard moments?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Tell me.
The hardest moment was in the afternoon. I wanted to check something, a small question in my head. I think it was, what time does this shop close?
And you couldn't check.
No, and I felt so stuck. Just one small question, and I couldn't answer it.
We are so used to having all answers in our pocket.
Yes, before smartphones, people didn't know everything immediately, and it was okay. But now we can't wait.
Instant answers. We want everything instantly.
Right. I also felt lonely at some moments. I couldn't see messages from friends. I didn't know what was happening.
The FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yes, what if someone needed me? What if something important happened?
And did anything important happen?
No. Nothing. The world was fine without me being online.
That is a very important lesson.
It is. For me, the hardest moment was actually the evening.
Why?
Because at night, I usually watch videos to relax, and I couldn't, so I didn't know how to relax.
That's interesting. We need the phone to relax now.
Yes, it's a little sad, actually. We forgot other ways to rest.
Like reading a book.
Yes, I read a book that evening, and I slept better than usual.
Really? Better sleep?
Much better. No blue light from the screen. My brain was calm.
That's good to know. Maybe we should all try that.
So, Ethan, after your accidental phone-free day, what did you learn?
I learned that I use my phone too much, too automatically, without thinking.
Yes, like a habit we never chose.
Exactly. I also learned that life continues without the phone. Nothing terrible happened.
That is a very important thing to know.
And I called my grandmother. That was the best part.
Yes, real human connection.
What about you, Emma? What did you learn?
I learned that I am more relaxed without constant notifications. Every notification is a small stress. Ping, ping, ping.
Yes, every ping says, pay attention to me.
And we always do. We stop what we're doing and look. One day without that was very peaceful.
Would you do it again?
Yes, I try to do it once a month now. One day, no phone, or at least a few hours.
That's a great idea. A phone holiday.
Yes, a phone holiday. I like that. And for our listeners, if you want to try it, start small, maybe 2 hours without the phone.
Yes, you don't need to do a whole day. Just try a little. Sit with yourself. Be present.
You might be surprised.
You might hear birds
Yes.
or find the plant you forgot about.
Well, that was a wonderful conversation, Ethan. Thank you for sharing your wet phone story.
Thank you for listening to my wet phone story.
And thank you, everyone, for listening to us today. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Mrs. Speak English Channel.
Yes, thank you so much. We talk about real life topics in simple English just for you.
And we have a question for you today. In the comments below, tell us,
Could you spend one day without your phone? Yes or no?
and why. We would love to read your answer.
Yes, it is. We will read every comment. Thank you again, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye bye.